What up? What up, Rob?
What's up, brother? How are you, man?
I'm great, man. What about yourself?
Just hanging.
Hanging, baby.
Trying to make some room in my ridiculously dirty garage.
Ours isn't too dirty yet, but we've also only lived here for like 5 months. So, so I'm sure with time it will get pretty gnarly.
I think you all live literally almost in the same neighborhood that we bought our first house in, on Duplex Road.
Yeah, we're right. We're Duplex is like maybe half a mile down the road.
Are you in Wakefield subdivision?
No, we're in Copper Ridge, so it's right across the street from the elementary school and the rec center on Common.
Yeah. So if you go over to Romaine Trail,
Yeah.
where we lived there for 7 years when we first.
Oh, heck yeah, dude! I really like it down here.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a lot different now than it was when we were there. That's for sure.
What's up, Jillian? Nice shirt. Nice shirt.
Yeah, I like your shirt, Austin.
Very nice. We'll wait for John to get in here. He's actually going to be our lead coach, and I'll be your demonstration coach. So we'll give him a second to come in. We may have accidentally used the same account.
Do we need equipment today?
Ideally, a kettlebell or a dumbbell. Kettlebell is preferred, though. What up, Nat?
Okay, I'm just getting water.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll
You're
do
like, I already worked out twice today. I'm good.
or not. I was gonna actually do a few minutes. I told the girls I was gonna get a lunch at 30.
don't you just do it with me?
I don't have all the equipment.
Just do it with me. Sure.
There we go.
Hey, there you go, Chuck.
Now I can hear you.
Just do it with me.
I don't need much straight. Really.
I think I need to do one more coat on this.
Can I have the other one? Is this mine?
No, that's
the new
mine.
one?
Let's see. Hold on. I think it's the same thing.
All right, guys, give it just a minute. We're trying to figure out what we did wrong. So we're trying to get John in here to coach. We're texting right now.
Okay. Guys, you know, I'm going to grab. He kept screaming watch when I tried to come there. I said, okay, thanks, bye. He said 15 minutes.
45.
I can't that long. Soup? Should I do them soup or should I save this for dinner?
Save it for dinner.
Okay. I'll just make them sandwiches then.
It'll take me a couple of weeks just to do it. I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cruises.
This is like an all power or is this just a couple people?
I don't know. It's all right. I don't know what we're doing.
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this meeting. And then what you'll need to do is just go back to that link and hit the same link and I'll restart a second meeting. So it'll be the same thing. Same link, just different meeting, okay?
Cool.
Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait, there's John. There he is. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yes, he's coming.
Who?
Hold on, it might be safe. I see his logo. I just don't see his face. John, can you hear us?
Dogs can hear you. Hey, hey, hey. Shh, 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 shh. Hey, I'm gonna mute.
My water? I think it's mine. I just got it out.
Well, oh, it's connecting to audio.
Trying to imitate what they
Hey, there he is.
Are we ready to work out? Are we ready?
We're ready.
We are ready.
Looks like we got everyone in. Man, I'm so excited to take this off finally. All right. So have you been briefed that you need some type of a box to step up? And if we don't have a box, we can lunge. Does everybody have some type of object they can step up?
They have not been briefed.
Okay, cool. So brief now, we're going to try to find an object to step on, up to. But if you don't have that object, that's A-okay. We can switch this up to lunges. Is everybody good? Yeah. Cool. All right. So let's kick things off. Let's do 20 jumpy jacks, 10 punter kicks, and 10 shoulder tappy taps 2 times through. Let's go in a 3, a 2, a 1, a boogie. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing pretty well so far?
Doing great.
Doing great. Just doing a couple jumpy jacks. Nice. Solid kick, Jillian. Solid kick. Make sure we are doing this 2 times through. Nice. 2 times through. 20 jumping jacks, 10 punter's kicks, and 10 shoulder tappy taps. Solid jumping jacks, Chuck. Solid jumping jacks. I don't know if the Olympics are going to happen this year, but if they are, you should be on the jumping jack team. Maybe 2021. 2021. Give you some time to practice. All right. And so most of us are getting done with that. What I would like us to do next, we're going to practice 5 air squats. So Austin's screen should be the spotlight screen on everyone's screen. Check them out. Looks really good today, color coordinated as always. 5 air squats. And then after that 5th air squat, we're going to do 5 of those plank body saws. 5 of those plank body saws. So we'll be on our elbows. We'll be in that nice plank position. Solid like a mahogany table. We'll do 5 plank body saws. Let's do that 2 times through. 3, 2, 1, boogie. And Rob and Nat, your garage is looking very organized. Might have to ask you how you put your shelving units up so we can get a little bit more storage space in our new house. We'll talk later. We'll talk after class. All right, once we've gone through that, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna get 4 bird dogs, a 5-second plank on the right arm, 4 more of those quadruped diagonals, and then a 5-second plank on the left arm. So if you check out Dubs, he's gonna do a nice solid quadruped diagonal, beautiful. Right, you know him, you love him. And then we'll do a side plank on one arm. We got to get ready for those calendar magazines that we're going to be a part of. Calendar magazine, is that even a thing? No, John. And once you've done a 5-second plank on one side, let's do 4 more of those quadruped diagonals. Nice, find that balance, Jillian. And then let's do that side plank on the other side. All right, and once we've done that, what we're going to do next, we're going to be on our backs. We're going to be on our backs, and we're going to do 5 glute bridges. Hands down, favorite movement of Iron Tribe. There are jokes about other favorite movements. This is not a joke. This is serious. It's everybody's favorite movement. 5 glute bridges. All right, and after that 5th one, we can go into one of the movements of the day, and that's going to be a push-up, okay? So if you check out Dubs, he's going to be in that solid plank position. We're going to get that chest to the deck, and then we're going to press ourselves on up. Now I'm going to unmute everyone. Who here struggles with push-ups? Who here struggles with push-ups? Yes. So if that's the case, that's A-okay today. We're going to have a lot of push-ups, but we should be able to do about 5 to 10 of these in a row. So we have options. You can elevate your push-up, right? So maybe that box that you have, all right, Jillian, we can elevate your push-up and then try to get our chest to touch the box. Now, if that's not happening, what we can do is we can either snake it or then go to our knees, okay? Snake it or go to our knees. Little snake.
Neil John, start with the box, snake, and then knees.
Yes, that's how I would progress it. Anybody else with push-up problems? Yeah, let's solve them. Let's solve them. All right, so let's get 5 push-ups. 5 of our push-ups. What about you, Chuck? You good? You good?
Push-ups are good.
Push-ups are good. Cool. All right. All right. Next thing is that we're going to get ready for that step up. Now I'm going to unmute everyone again. All right. Does everybody have either a box they can step up to or an area where they can lunge at? Is everybody good? Thumbs up if you're good. Okay. So if you check out Dubs, he's going to step up onto that box, and then he's just going to step right back off. Now these are alternating, meaning that whatever foot we stepped up with first, the other foot then has to step up the next rep. So you're alternating which foot steps up. Okay. So either do an alternating step lunge if you don't have a box, or alternating box step ups if you do have a box. Okay. Either one works. Show me 6, 3 on each side. Nice, Rob. And this is where we can grab a kettlebell, dumbbell, paint bucket, Christmas tree, small child. All right, so whatever object that you have in your house or around you, let's grab that object. Does anybody not have a toy, or they're flying with no weight? We're all good? We're all good? Okay, cool. So the next thing that we're gonna do are deadlifts. Okay, we're going to do 5 kettlebell deadlifts. Okay, and after that 5th kettlebell deadlift, we're then going to go into one of the movements of the day, which is that Russian swing. Of course, with that Russian swing, we would take a step back, hike it to our hips, and then get it to chest, eye level. Okay, so once you've done your 5 deadlifts, let's do 5 of those Russian swings, keeping that back nice and flat, shoulders in line with those hips. Solid. And Chuck, with the Russian swing, I would get one of the heads to touch the ground, and then one of the head. Yeah, there you go. And then swing it like so. Bingo. But now you don't have to go overhead. You just have to go chest height. Yeah, there you go. Cool beans. Cool. So the next thing that we have, we're going to practice our row. But before we get to the row, I want to practice getting into that proper position. All right. And let's do a good morning to kind of demonstrate that. So that means our hands are going to be behind our head. Our elbows are going to try to touch one another behind each other. We're thinking 3 seconds to the wall behind us, and then 3 seconds on up. We're only going to do this 3 times, but I want you to feel how straight and strong your back is. Okay. We want to make sure that we're engaging that core. All right. So think filling that balloon up with air. That balloon is your stomach. Okay. We're trying to brace that core. Cool. So once we push those hips back to the wall behind us, we can find an object. I think Dubs has a paint bucket. Is that a paint bucket? Yeah, no, kind of. Oh, throwing bucket. Ah, nice. You can use a chair in your house. Chuck, I see you got a couch. You can find an object to, nice. We had that for Frisbee. It's not a sport, whatever. So you could put a hand on the box. The other hand is then doing the rowing. The reason why we want to do this is we want to make sure that we have a nice stable platform to do our rowing. So if you look at Dubs right now, his back is totally flat. What we don't want to see happen is him rotating on over. All right, that puts a lot of pressure on our lower back, right? And we don't want to see the Halloween cat, the arching of the back, okay? So find an object where you can kind of put your hand and brace yourself. Maybe the armrest of your chair, Jillian. Is that better? Yeah, right there. Perfect. Right? And then push those hips back to the wall behind us, and let's get 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side. Cool. All right, so now we need to move on to getting this object into that front rack position. Some of us have kettlebells, others of us have dumbbells, okay? If we have a kettlebell, our kettlebell clean is gonna be very similar to that Russian swing, only with one hand though, right? We're still gonna hike that kettlebell to our hips, but this time we're keeping the elbow close to our rib cage and then getting that kettlebell into that koala position, okay? Notice how it's kind of like a Russian swing. If we have a dumbbell, what we can do is take that dumbbell to the outside of our legs. All right, Dub's about to demonstrate, and then do a hang power clean this way. So the dumbbell is on the outside of our legs, and then we can clean it up like so, okay? So let's get 2 cleans on the right hand and then 2 cleans on the left hand. And once he connects, everybody, let's say hi to Mike on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Mike.
Thank you.
No problem. Loving the haircut, dude.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Gonna mute everybody. Okay. So we're getting into that front rack position because we're about to push press this. Okay. With that push press, what we're looking for is a little bit of that dip and drive. Okay. So once that kettlebell's in that front rack position, we will then dip and then punch the sky. Okay. Notice that? What he's not doing is getting that arm way out to the outside of his body. That's not great for the shoulder, right? He's wanting to make sure that arm comes straight in line, keeping that bicep next to the ear. If we have a dumbbell, our front rack position is going to be that bazooka position, all right? But we're still doing that push press with one arm, okay? So let's get 2 of these push presses on the right side and then 2 of these push presses on the left side. And everybody give it up for Dubs. He's doing double with the dumbbell and the kettlebell. Really earning his money this warm-up. All right, and before we bring it to the board, let's make sure that we have the right equipment out for us. If we need to make any upgrades or adjustments, here's some guidelines that you can expect. You should be able to do about 10 to 20 step-ups in a row. You should be able to do about 10 to 15 of those Russian swings in a row. You should be able to do about 5 to 10 push-ups in a row. And you should be able to do 5 to 7 rows / push presses in a row. If that's good for you, then let's show me 4 of everything. 4 step-ups, okay? 4 Russian swings, 4 push-ups, 4 rows, and 4 push presses, okay? In any order that you like. 3, 2, 1, shaboogie. All right. I'm about to carry this computer to the board because it looks like most of us are getting pretty close to being done. If there's any problems, just let me know. Just let me know.
The 25-pound kettlebell.
Can you sit? Much for you.
Shoulder. It hurts.
You okay, Rob?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. If the push press starts bothering you, just flail and let me know.
All right. I probably need to go lighter.
Okay. All right. So I got the workout on my TV, but it looks like Dub's handwriting is better than the TV. Everybody just check Dubs out. Everybody say thanks, Dubs, for working out with us. 1, 2, 3.
Thanks.
Thanks, Dubs. Also,
Thanks,
another important announcement. It's Natalie's first week back. It's good to have you, Natalie. Everybody, let's say good job for Natalie on 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job,
Hey.
Natalie. Cool. All right, so I'm gonna mute everyone except for Austin and myself. All right. So again, thank you for coming in today, making yourself a priority with your life. We know that this is pretty crazy times, but you're crazy people that you can take care of yourself. Way to go. So we got a chipper for time. When was the last time you did a chipper? Probably a long time ago. All right. So a chipper means that we need to chip away at a movement through its entirety before we gain access to the next movement. Okay. You have to do them in order, and you have to do all the reps before you can move on to that next exercise. Once you finish that exercise, you have been given the key to unlock the door to the next exercise. Okay, we got 25 minutes. Our first movement is 100 of those alternating body weight step ups. Okay, just like you're going up and down some stairs, you're just going to do it 100 total times, 50 on each side. So this is a perfect time where someone would say, hey, how many on each arm? And we would all say about 1,000. Okay. Right? Remember, it's 50 on each leg, 100 in total. Okay. Once you've done those, okay, we are then moving on to Russian kettlebell swings. The Russian kettlebell swings, we have 80 of them. Some of us maybe can do this in 2 sets. Okay, that's pushing it though, right? I would look at maybe 4 sets and do sets of 20. Okay, if we have to split this up to sets of 10, odds are that kettlebell might be a little bit too heavy for us. Okay, we should be able to do about 15 to 20 Russian swings in a row. Once you finish all 80 Russian kettlebell swings, we're then moving on to 60 push-ups. I think this is going to be the toughest part of the workout. Not really cardio-wise, but stamina-wise. Push-ups, once they go, they're gone, right? So we need to figure out a strategy that really suits us best. Some of us can get 10 push-ups in a row. Sweet. I'm not really talking to you right now. For those of us who are struggle bussing, right? Maybe we can only do 5, okay? I do want you to work on your push-ups, but we might have to progress and regress this. So maybe you do 5 push-ups in your set. Your first push-up is like a legit push-up, and then you're next to your box, and then you can elevate that push-up for the other 4. If that option isn't available to you, you could just elevate your push-ups right away. You could snake your push-ups and finally go to your knees, okay? But we should be able to do about 5 to 10 of these in a row, okay? Once we've unlocked the push-ups, done all 60, then we're on to 40 on each. Notice how the words each are EA, okay? It's not Electronic Arts. It's in the game. It's on each arm, okay? That's 80 in total of those rows, okay? So put a hand on a box, put a hand on an armrest, all right? And try to do this in sets of 5, 8, or 10. I think that would be a good way to split these up. Do 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side, ping pong this way, okay? Last but not least, once you've done 40 of each on each arm, 80 in total, you have 20 each on each arm push press, okay? 40 in total, okay? Remember, you get to dip and drive. I would do 5 in a row on the right and then 5 in a row on the left, okay? That's how I'd split this up, okay? And once you're done with that, you're done. We got 25 minutes to complete. We're looking for your weight, okay, of your kettlebell or dumbbell and the time it took you to complete. Now I'm going to unmute everyone. I'm going to ask everyone, how you feeling about that? Are we all good?
We're good. Good workout.
All right, cool. Awesome.
I have a quick question for you.
Yeah.
So it is a chipper.
Yes, sir.
But we don't have to chip on one arm, right? We can go right to left.
Yes. Only
thank God.
on that movement though, just to be specific. So if you're on the row, you can do 5 on the right side, then 5 on the left side. Okay.
Oh, thank God. That would be so terrible. That would be so terrible.
All right, Dubs, you got any thoughts?
I really don't have any thoughts. I agree with John. Push-ups are going to be gnarly, so just be prepared for the push-ups to not be too fun. My only other thought is I better see you guys for some burpees tomorrow. That's my only other thought. All right.
Yeah. And Dubs, your clock is facing the right direction where mine is not. Let's use Dubs' clock. Can everybody see his?
All right.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. So I'm just going to be the voice in the background, maybe your voice of consciousness during this workout. Please put on some tunes. All right. I'm going to mute everyone so we won't hear any of your heavy breathing. So you can listen to your favorite song. If it's disco, more power to you. All right, everyone, you are officially muted. And now you get to listen to the sweet sounds of my voice. All right, I think Dubs has his jam. I'm going to put my money on Alice in Chains for him. All right, cool. I'm good. He's good. We're good. All right. And 10 seconds. We're starting with 100 alternating bodyweight step-ups in 5. Raise the roof in 2, 1. Boogie. Stepping up all the way up. All the way up. Nice. Make sure those hips open at the top. That means your head can try to touch the ceiling or close to it. Imagine you're Jack or Jill climbing the beanstalk. Nice. Looking good, Jillian. For most of us, this takes us back to freshman year when we were on the top floor in our dorm room. Moving day was such a great experience. Nice. We're looking really solid on our step ups. We're about 2 minutes in. We got about 5 minutes. At 5 minutes, we should be finishing up those step ups and moving on to the swings. So we got 3 minutes to wrap the step ups up. So we should be at least halfway through those step ups. Nice. Looking good, Chuck. Nice. Let's try to finish up these step ups in the next 90 seconds. Nice. Natalie, the leader in the clubhouse. Atta girl, Natalie. Still got it. Nice. Mike's right there with her. Nice. I think all of us are moving on to our kettlebell swings. Great job. We're about 30 seconds ahead of schedule. Oh, big set for Austin. Way to go, Dubs. Nice job, Mike. Mike, I don't know what's looking better, your Russian kettlebell swings or your garage. Both are looking pretty good. Nice. Keep trying to grab the ground with your feet so you can stay nice and grounded. Good job, Chuck. Oh, thanks, Nat. Oh, going sideways. Appreciate the side profile, Chuck. Oh, lock out those arms, Mike. There you go, buddy. Nice. Most of us are getting close to those push-ups. That's putting us about 2.5 minutes ahead of schedule. Great job. No worries if you're not there yet. Still got 2.5 minutes to try to finish up these swings. Those are good, Jillian. Nice job, Jillian. If and when those become, yeah, that's still pretty good. If and when you can't do 5 more on the box, try elevating it to maybe the armrest of your couch or your chair that I see nearby you. Okay, cool. Looks like all of us are now on our push-ups. That means we're about 2 minutes ahead of schedule. Keep it up, everyone. Knowing that we have the extra time, please make sure our chest is hitting that deck. Let's try to get quality over that quantity, okay? Just look at Dub's push-ups. Immaculate. Nice. That's great, Jillian. Nice. All the way up. Nice job, Jillian. That's looking great. It's okay if you have to split these up into smaller sets. We still have over 5 minutes to try to finish these push-ups up. Okay? We still have over 5 minutes to try to finish these push-ups up, okay? Nice. Shake out those arms if you got to. Small sets, baby. Small sets. And it looks like DJ Dubs is moving on to the rows. Who's going to be joining him soon? Who's going to be joining him? Nice. Way to go, Rob. Nice job, Jillian. We still got 3 minutes to wrap these push-ups up. No worries. Looks like Mike is onto the rows. Nice. We got about 2.5 minutes to finish those push-ups. Nice. Way to keep that flat back, Mike. Same to you, Chuck. Good, Natalie. Almost there, Jillian. Plenty of time, girl. 2 minutes. All right, 90 seconds. 90 seconds to finish those push-ups. Nice. I like Mike's strategy. Just do about 5 to 8 in a row on one side, and then just keep ping-ponging the side that you're using. Hey, Jillian, you're doing a great job keeping that kettlebell to the rib cage. You don't have to necessarily touch the ground, okay? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, no problem. Nice. Keep it up, Dubs. It's only about 1,000. All right, everyone, we got 5 minutes to finish these rows. Okay. Got about 5 minutes to try to finish these rows. You good, Chuck? Cool. Yes, and just to clarify, it is 40 rows on each arm. That is 80 total rows. Cool. Nice. And with the push press, Chuck, you can keep that dumbbell in that front rack position and just dip and drive. You don't have to bring it down to the hang each time. Yeah, add a kid. So yeah, same for you, Natalie. Just keep it in that front rack position and then dip and drive. There you go. Go team. Go team. Nice. I like the plate. Nice, Mike. Still about 2.5 minutes to finish those rows. Nice. Try to fully lock out that arm. Try to get it all the way up. There we go. This is the last movement of the day. We got 7 minutes to wrap this up. How's that feeling on the shoulder, Mike? You okay? Okay, cool. If you just said something to me, Mike, I didn't hear you. If you need to type it out, I'll respond. Yes. So 20 per arm, that's 40 in total of that push press. Yes. 40. 40 in total, 20 on each arm. Oh, Lord have mercy. I know. We're almost there, team. Nice. We got a little over 5 minutes, team. 5 minutes to finish these push presses on up. Remember, it's the last movement of the day. We got it, team. Looks like Rob's ready to go. Way to go, Rob. Mike's good. Chuck's good. All right, 5 more for Jillian. 5 more for Jillian.
Let's go, Jillian. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. Is everybody good? Is everybody good? I think we're all good here. Chuck's good. Cool. So let's all get a virtual fist bump. Bring it in. High five your friends. Make sure you're staying 6 feet away. Ha 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 ha. All right. We're going to turn it over to Doug. He's going to stretch you out and cool you down. Okay. I'm going to mute everyone again. All right, guys. Find yourself a soft spot on the floor. If you don't have a soft spot on the floor, well, you got a hard spot on the floor. All right, so what you guys are going to do, go to that all fours position, tabletop position. Take your left hand, reach it out to 9 o'clock, like this. And then what I want you to do is slowly drag that hand over back towards your body, but sink your butt into your heels. So it kind of looks like a child's pose with your arms out to your side. Yeah, everybody's looking good with that stretch. All right, relax. Let's do the same thing with the other hand. So now I'll take my right hand out, point it towards 3 o'clock, and drag it back over as I sink my butt into my heels. And relax. We're going to go back to that tabletop position. We're going to go through some cat-cow, okay? So what I want to do is I want to arch my back, or excuse me, round my back like I'm a cat. Count to 3. And then arch my back like apparently cows do. Count to 3. And go back around. And arch. Round. Arch. Round. Arch. Do it one more time. Round. And arch. All right, now guys, go to a kneeling position so you're on both knees. You're gonna take your right arm over the top of your head, pull on that elbow with your opposite arm, and then reach to that same side. And relax, shake it out. Do the same thing to the other side. And relax. All right, this one's gonna feel kind of funny, but should feel relaxing on your neck. So what I want you to do is just want you to look down at the ground, let your neck relax, and we're just gonna do neck circles. So I'm gonna open up, do kind of around the world, and I'll go back in the other direction. So clockwise and counterclockwise. I want you to go in each direction, nice and slow. A total of 4 times.
All right. Oh, clock scared me. All right. That's all I got.
All right. Again, appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in. A couple of things. All of us should have either gotten an email or been a part of the actual live event announcing that we're going to be doing 1,096 burpees to remember the day that we started our Iron Tribe Franklin. That's taking place this Friday. Please, BYOB, bring your own balloons. We're going to have water balloons available, but again, if you have a Super Soaker water balloons, bring that. We'll also have our workouts tomorrow. We have a 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock, okay? Other than that, we will have a Saturday Zoom. Any other questions? No. Somebody did try to sell me a coffin today, and I told them that's the last thing that I need. And on that bombshell, let's bring it on in and let's break it down. All right. Grateful for each and every one of you. Might need some 5W30 because that garage is slick. Mike, break it down.
All right, we got Tribe on 1, 3, 2, 1.
Try. See ya, everyone.
Hey, guys, thank you.
No problem. Thank
Good
you.
times. More burpees for you tomorrow.
Can't wait.